Welcome to the channel, everyone. Black and White Builds 423. My name is Montana, and today we are taking the big beast on a little family trip to go see some family and friends. And I believe it's going to be a lot of fun. We're also going to meet up with some old Marines that that my wife and I used to serve with, and we built cars while we were in the military. So now we're going to kind of do a before and after and see what vehicles they have now. Well, all the car guys that I served with, and see what they had back then to what they do have now. And that's including what I'm going to give you insight to what I used to drive back then. It's a whole lot different than anything you see here. I will go ahead and forewarn you, one of them was a Chevy. I've not always been in a Ford. It's a little depressing, but it does happen. But that car is actually stellar. It was an awesome vehicle. I'd still daily drive it if I still had it. But anyways, gotta detail the vehicles to make sure they show up looking good. Well, gotta detail the truck. And the Corvette, I'm gonna have it out for sale while we're gone for the weekend, so that needs to be clean. And honey, whenever you watch this, I'm sorry, but I don't think we're cleaning the Jeep today. It's gonna be these two, sorry. But anyways, guys, we'll jump into it, then I'll be able to give you fuel mileage of the truck on the 37s all the way there. I haven't done any type of video with that, so I'm just gonna go ahead and throw that in there in all the commotion of different vehicles. But let's see what everyone else has. All right, so the truck is loaded up, family's in there. Then we had UPS stop by for a quick second and gave us this stuff, which we are obviously going to send back. But my wife's credit card was hacked recently, and the people that hacked it wasn't smart enough to change the shipping address. They left it as the same as the credit card information. And whoever hacked us, I'm sorry you didn't get your stuff. It's here with us, but we are going to return it since it was a hack and they gave us our money back. But anyways, we'll jump in the truck, fill it up so we can figure out the fuel mileage. There we go, we got us a full tank. It says 433 miles what we'll make. We're about to check it out, and then I'm going to actually calculate it manually as well to see what the difference is due to the 33-inch or 37-inch tires. See you later whenever the cop has you pulled over. See you later. It's New York driving. That's for sure. That's a crazy little bridge.
That's what you get for $4.75.
Alright guys, look, they're delivering the new car. We're selling the Corvette for it. Yep, totally wish. That'd be a lifelong dream. I feel like any more these days you can get a lot more for the price of a Ferrari with going just a different brand. So our first part of the trip, it says we have gone 217 miles at only 17 miles to the gallon. But we have honestly actually gone 235, so we put in 12.75 gallons worth of fuel, so I'll calculate it up real quick and see where we truly are. For the true fuel mileage, that's what we're getting as of right now on 37s. So whenever you show up to your buddy's house and you're at a car place, how do you let them know you're here?
Vroom, vroom.
Oh, just kidding, his kid's asleep.
So, this is what Marines do. Adapt and overcome.
Warm and cold. Warm and cold. Warm and cold. I'm getting it. I'll go with the ball. Watch this.
The only way to fill up the pool.
Woo! Got it. Woo. Wow, it's slippery, but sure. Catch. Hey, you did it! Ah! Catch. Don't get it in the water. Wow.
All right, real quick, obviously my buddy Hernandez here is checking out the new whip, but we will get back to what vehicles I drove in the Marine Corps and what I am driving now later. But we're gonna jump over to Hernandez's real quick.
No, let's not do that.
He had a 1986 Trans Am that he was building, and here is his new whip. He disgraced it by putting the Eagles on it. That's how he disgraces his car. You know, he's added a few custom, you know, modifications to it. You know, just a few.
Yeah, just
And don't you have a Fusion now or something?
yeah, you know,
Ford Fusion.
Hybrid. You know, that's the family vehicle.
Oh, so you didn't bring the fuel saver with you? You brought the. Wow. All right, there we go.
I take the miles on this. You know, gotta keep the other ones.
Is it unlocked? Oh, of course. He left it locked. He's afraid to show off that it is a 2-speed. It's a nice 2-speed.
Yep,
It's a pretty sweet little ride.
Hawks, you know, I'm just saying it's up there.
But at the same point in time,
Manual window.
yeah, it does have crank. It definitely has crank on it. But the sweet part is though, his wife did buy this car brand new for what, $11,000 something, 0 miles, like $11,000. I'm sorry, but it makes me think I want one for my fuel saver. 30 miles a gallon? 35?
35? No cruise control.
Oh yeah, no cruise control. Sorry, can't do it. Can't do it. Nope, no cruise control. All right, so now we're gonna jump over to Mossberg's real quick. So here's Mossberg's. You got the sweet SRT4. All right, to be perfectly honest though, this is his beater. He had a 2008 WRX hatch, and now he is rocking a 2013 STI. As you see, Andy just got here, so he's checking all of it out, but go ahead and see what a nice little rev action for is on the 4-cylinder turbos. To make sure it's nice and pretty, even has STI etched into the exhaust. But I have to say, actually, I really do love his car. It kind of makes me jealous. I would love to have this as a family car, to be perfectly honest. It is a sweet little ride. It even has red stitching in it.
Put all the kids back there.
Fit the whole family in it. It's quick. It'd be nice to one day possibly see, you know, what's faster, an F-250 or possibly a Subaru STI.
Yeah, let's go. What's that?
Some of the really cool things about the car is he's done this himself, and he does this stuff with his daughter like I want to do with my daughter. Adding, you know, the extra little things here, putting the wrap on there of the carbon fiber. He's done all of this with his daughter, so he's kind of the same as me, wanting to do it with our kids, but he has went a little bit different route with the 4 and 4-cylinder turbo, while I went a V8 turbo that's American.
Weighs twice as much.
But has
even more than.
But has over twice the horsepower too.
Yeah.
All right, everyone, I'm really sorry I was not able to capture everyone's reaction to the truck because they thought it was really cool. But I do want to show you all this nifty little thing that I learned off of Instagram just the other day. I'm giving it a second before everyone comes out here so that my little girl, I guarantee she wants to see this. But it's absolutely crazy. Most people don't know what this is. I did not until yesterday. I've almost owned the truck for a year. So here we go.
It's gonna be in this area. It's gonna be in the front. Yep, watch the front of the truck.
Yeah.
That's right.
What is that?
That's right, everyone. My camera has its own windshield wiper fluid. So I don't get bugs on my camera while I'm driving.
Oh my gosh.
Is that not ridiculous? Who needs that, everyone? Who needs that? Absolutely no one.
That's ridiculous.
Wanna go back to the pool?
All right, so we have one last car left. Obviously, he's a huge supporter of us. And you all can joke, he's actually had this the whole time he was in with us. All the dings, dents, everything he put in. And they're trying to be a pain in my butt because they are Marines, that's what we do. But anyways, you can joke about the Sonata and the Versa, but the big thing is, both these cars are paid off and they have 0 bills. Now the rest of us, like my buddy here with the STI and the SRT Neon, and us with our truck, our Jeep, the Corvette and all that, we do still have payments on our vehicles. So technically speaking, in the long run, I do believe the Versa, hey, you lost all your gains. Sorry. Sorry, buddy.
Faster.
Yeah, the Versa is faster, supposedly, with this aero kit over there with the bumper hanging off to grab more air. And the Sonata, they are all paid off. So technically speaking, if I were to go back and do it all again and keep the vehicles I had while I was in the Marine Corps, I would actually give up our nice vehicles that we have now, just due to the fact of not having a payment. So everyone, listen to me. We have done very well for, you know, our age bracket and everything. But in the long run, scientifically proven that the worst stats in the world is people lose the most money on their vehicles in life. So if you want to learn how to save the most money possible, just go to a cheap vehicle and just stay that way. Granted, we absolutely love our vehicles. We're going to keep doing it because this is what we enjoy, but statistically speaking, the best option is to stay with the cheaper vehicles, pay them off, and learn what fuel mileage is. Instead of miles per gallon, they actually get miles to the gallon. Obviously picking a parking spot that has a little space here so we have more room, but just for the little one on our little quick weekend trip, we're stopping at the Palisades Mall. I'm pretty sure this mall can be considered a city because it literally has everything in it. But we're gonna go ahead and jump in here, get to it, and then get to the house to finish the rest of the video. All right, we're finally back at the house, and now that I'm standing here, I feel really short, realizing I'm only 5'10". Okay, let's be honest, 5'9". But anyways, I can almost walk under the mirror of this truck. But anyways, now that we are back home, I'll go ahead and roll a few photos through there, a little slideshow of the vehicles I had whenever I was in the Marine Corps versus what we have now. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Stopping by for the first time, please subscribe. You all have a great day.